This is way more content that I thought I was gonna have with this horse. Today would be day 16, I think. Getting him ready to ride, getting him tamer and tamer. Today was a little bit easier to catch him. Very nice. So he actually stopped really nicely there, really good. And see if I can get him to come a little closer to me. Good. There we go. Get him to come in here for a little face pet. Starting to try to teach him that when he's up close to me, it's a good thing. He gets to relax and get his air back when he's up close to me. It's a good thing. So another key exercise that he needs to learn is to be okay with me being above him on the fence. And this is something that is usually pretty tricky for a lot of horses. You can already see that he's really scared of me being here and scared of me being above him, which is exactly why I'm doing this. Now, unfortunately, he actually escaped there, so I'm going to tie him up a little bit better. But the idea is he gets used to me being above him, which is great because I want him to get used to me being above him before I ride him. I don't want him to go crazy, but he has to get used to me being above him. And seems like he doesn't really want to just stand still and relax here. Now I'm up here, and obviously I just want him to get used to me being up here. Now, the first thing that I think I can do is just start to just gently touch him on the face and the head, let him know I'm not going to hurt him from up here. So what I need to do is go get my stick, otherwise I'm not going to be able to touch him. So guys, you can see a big problem there is his fear of me being behind him. And the way he just kicked out there was quite intense. And that's why I'm touching him with a big, long stick and not with my hands, because that would have been the end of me if I'd have been kicked there. So you can clearly see there, guys, that anything that's different, anything that's a little bit scarier, he's freaking out and becoming completely wild, which is not ideal. I need him to start to relax, and I need him to not be mental crazy horse, otherwise I can't ride him. You know, when I get on him, it's going to feel different, it's going to be very different, so I can't have him freaking out completely when I get on him. Well, I'm just glad he didn't jump on top of me there. But this is less than ideal, to say the least. So we're dealing with a horse that's very wild, guys. Just my hand being above him is already a lot for him. Might wonder why I'm still messing with him if he's this crazy. Well, at some point we have to start to help him out, because he's not going to get any tamer unless we get him over some of this fear. Could I ride him? Yeah, absolutely I could ride him. Should I ride him? Probably not when he's being like this, because this is all reaction to me being higher than him. And guess what? When I'm riding him, I'm higher than him. this right here kind of just proven to me why I didn't get on him, why I didn't have a good feeling about riding him, didn't have peace about riding him. Well, it's because of this right here. He's still crazy in some ways and still needs to be calmed down before he's rideable. Otherwise we're gonna find a lot of trouble down the line when we're just trying to ride him. Every day we find something new. Every day we work on it, and every day gets better. So really happy with his progress. A little bit interesting the way he was fighting the rope and fighting me being above him and being a bit crazy, but in the end I think he learned something good there. So we'll do a little bit of extreme desensitizing and just kind of let him get used to this. Let him smell it. So I'm actually pretty impressed with him. He did a great job with this. I thought he'd be much more reactive. And I can't be too aggressive with it because I don't have another one of these. So this is the one for the car. So I kind of don't want to break it, but maybe if I'd have been a lot more aggressive with him, he might have been more scared of it, but I'm actually happy that he was chilled. Proves he's getting more and more tame, which is the idea. So I just wanted to repeat a little bit of what we did yesterday. Getting him on the fence and getting him used to me being above him. Since yesterday he found that exceedingly scary and was going totally crazy and everything. So today I want to just see if I can get him to be a bit more chilled around me being above him, and hopefully that will be good. So he's being pretty good here. He's staying close to the fence and relaxing. It's really good. So we made a huge improvement from yesterday. But yesterday it was a rodeo and he was breaking the corral and everything. Today he's pretty chilled. So I've got a hold of the fence with my foot and with my arm. And so if he runs off or bucks or something, in theory, I can be right here and I can just immediately get off him. So that I'm not trying to put too much weight in the saddle. Maybe like 50-50, half of it in the saddle, half of it, on the fence. But just letting him relax with me being here, being above him. Letting him relax with me standing on him. Yesterday this would have been nearly impossible because he was so scared of me being above him, so scared of me. Anything that I would do up here would have been just very scary for him. But today, after yesterday, he's nice and chilled with a lot of this different stuff. So that's really good. I want him to respect when I pick up on it that his hindquarters move over. And ideally he'd walk for this one. Just that a walk would be nice. And pick up, hindquarters over, and this way. Okay, hindquarters across. Hindquarters across and away. Hindquarters across, good. That. Great job. Picking up on the nose. Good. Picking up again. Good. Picking up again. Good job. So he's being nice and light with that. That's very nice. Good job. Good boy. Good boy. Right, guys, so that's it for today. Great lesson with him. Much better than yesterday. And he definitely progressed a lot more with the catching, even with the being on the fence and not being scared of me being above him. Now we still got a lot to work on. As you can clearly see, he's not very confident with me yet or trusting me yet, but we're getting better at it and it's only improving. And if I had a helper, I would probably already ride him, maybe tomorrow. So we'll see, we'll probably ride him this week. Maybe day 20 or so, where normally it would be day 8. We will go about 12 days more. So, good day, good training.